The fact of the matter is that this team is in a rough shape, bottom of the standings. And there's really only one way you can look at this, which is that, this is building towards the future, a brighter future with younger players, potentially those drafted very high in the upcoming draft or next few drafts. Are we looking at a Tankapalooza situation? Are we now going to say, now that we have a management team in place, we have the harsh face reality, right in front of us, that the Montreal fans, the communications work that Chantal and her team have to do is to sell the fan base on, this is it. Like, we are okay with losing games because it's going to help us, going forward in the long term. Are we all okay with that? Do you guys accept that? Are you okay with losing more games of primo behind that, between the pipes? Like, you guys, you got to be honest. Like, can you handle it?
We don't have a choice.
Yeah.
I mean, you're not going to magically start winning and climb to a playoff spot right now. Unless you win every single game for the rest of the season, it's not going to happen. So we have to be realistic about the situation. It is what it is. And we've been seeing this team has been a lot more transparent with the new GM, the new hockey operations with Jeff, well, both Jeffs and Kent. So I'm liking what we're seeing, and I'm going to repeat myself. If we're looking at a rebuild or restructure, or whatever you want to call it, the R word, compare it to what you're seeing with the New York Rangers right now. They were basically in the same spot that we were, rock bottom. And within a few years, they were able to climb back up, and now they're fourth in the league. I'm not saying it's going to be exactly the same thing. We never know what's going to happen. Things change, but it's something to look forward to and what we can expect, hopefully. But right now, the initial question you ask, is this Tankapalooza? It sure feels like it. We're letting 4 goals a period. We're switching goalies every single period. At this point, it's like play 10 minutes Montembeault, 10 minutes Primo, and just keep switching. Like, I don't know what else you're going to do.
Well, no, I mean, earlier in the season, though, the point was like, well, once we get the veterans back, once we get more players, Byron's coming, Edmondson, maybe Carey, and they could kind of get this thing back together. But now we're looking at, and